We might be live. We live, we live, we might be live. We might be live. Twitch. YouTube. We live in this bitch. Let me know something. Here we go, man. What's up? What's up? Shay, what up? Here we go, dog. Y'all want to see the full screen? Come over to the Twitch. Juana, what up? Here we go, dog. I said badge plug talk about these badges real quick. New badge requirements and shit. So we get an actual builder video.
Except set shot specialist is a little bit different. Like right here is 93, 95.
So what up?
Basically, everything is tethered this year. This is huge, guys. This is huge. No more 92 mid-range, 76
Let me know if it's too loud,
cheese,
chat.
right? Cheesing the builder that way. But of course, we'll
99 3 for
always
legs. I'm
find
getting that.
something.
Yes, sir.
But like, yeah. Oh, and for shifty shooter, you're going to need agility. So this is going to be
Have a good day. Y'all too. Make sure y'all
with
smash
Dexy
that
and
like
stuff
button.
too. You're going to need agility. Oh, italics. It means or.
Share hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all.
Okay. Never mind then. Oh, you do only need one. Wow. Did he like tweet that or something? Why are people telling me to
Let me know
read
if it's
chat,
too
bro?
loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud.
I'm reading chat. I'm just we
Y'all
have
can hear me?
information to go over. Let's see. Split up those who old and got eyes like mine.
Y'all want to see the full screen? Come over to the Twitch. Hit that follow button on Twitch.
Watch. Bolded is what required italics is. Oh, okay. Does it have a key there? Oh, it does have a key. Oops, we did not read the key. Bold equals must have at least this attribute rating. Italics is must have at least one. Okay. W chat, guys. W chat. My fault. I just wanted to zoom in quick and just see everything. I should have read that. All right. So it's not.
Remy, what up?
99 Hall of Fame legend.
You in school right now?
99
Yeah, I
Dead
figured.
Eye. Every single one of these requires a 99 except set shot specialist. Has it released yet or is it at 11? Guys, it's at 11. We have a timer on the screen. Maybe I need to move it to this side because maybe the live thing is over there. Here. 12 minutes. Approximately 12
This man
minutes.
put it behind my face thing.
All right, so let's go down.
Say
Ankle
12 minutes.
Assassin. We have
All right, Remy.
98 ball
Make sure you hit
handle,
the like
guys.
button on YouTube.
Ankle Assassin is just ball
Make sure y'all
handle.
hit that follow
The
button on Twitch.
maximum height to get ankle breaker is 6'10".
So this is the energy drink.
Keep that in mind if you're making a tall build.
It's the energy drink.
Bailout is back. I'm guessing Legend is going to be insane. Break starter. This is, of course, pass accuracy, by the way, if you guys don't know. Pass accuracy is going to be your passing badges here. So to get Bailout bronze, you're going to need an 85 pass accuracy just to get it bronze. Now, I want you guys to let me know who you think we should watch first in 12 minutes. Joe knows, grinding. Let me know. And of course, remember, guys, we're watching hours of content today. So if we don't watch the first person you want us to watch, we will try to get there. You know, I can't promise you.
We're gonna be
There's
watching
a million videos getting uploaded.
J
But
Mac
guys,
TV.
We're
What up?
almost at 1,000 likes.
Yeah,
Let's
Joe
get
knows.
trending today, y'all. Let's get trending. Yesterday we got on the trending page.
I'm only recording one. So I'm gonna record me watching J Mac content first. Then we gonna watch Joe Knows. Then we just gonna go down the list like he is, man. Gonna be streaming for like a good hour or two. I'm gonna try to stretch to like an hour or two. Get y'all thoughts and opinions on the builder. Get y'all brainstorming about what builds y'all want to make and shit like that. And yeah, man. By this time next week, man, we're gonna be in the city, dog. We're gonna be playing 2K25, man. I'm ready, dog. I'm ready to drop this content for y'all. It's gonna be lit, man. Y'all haven't already, man, go follow my Twitch.
Cheese it. And it's good that they did that because we were able to say, 2K, look, your attributes aren't working like you think they are. You know, fix it for the next year. So it's good that they posted about it. Strong handle is also in playmaking. You're going to need a 80 ball handle, 93 strength. So this is for your tall builds, right?
Sure, hit that like
Your
button if I haven't
LeBron,
already.
Your Giannis, you know, things like that. Face cam for swole plug, Jesus. Unpluggable, 96 post control if you're a post scorer. You can only get it up to gold. That's actually pretty big. And then 99. Guys, if I make a legend unpluckable build and I'm getting ripped, I will be in shambles, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, you should lose the ball if someone like perfectly reaches, bumps you, whatever, blitzes you, but you know what I'm saying? Like on ball, just, oh, give it to me. Versatile Visionary. I forgot what this badge is. Anyone remember like the definition of this badge? I still don't remember all 40, of course. There's just so much info. But brick wall is going to be minimum height 6'6", 99 strength, just like this year. Pogo stick. Why do you keep saying fajita in the chat? What does that even mean, bro? Yeah, if I put the face cam on, you're not going to be able to see the info right now, y'all. Anyway, pogo stick is going to require, wow, 399. Wait, no, that's the italics. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Trying to
So
see
you're
if we're
gonna
going to
need
watch
block,
first.
offensive rebound or defensive rebound plus vertical. Yo, best 2K content creator. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm making a Wimby build. Let me see. What are you guys making when the game comes out for right now? What are you thinking? We've got Box Out Beast, 98, 98, or 96, or like 96 vertical. Rebound Chaser, of course, is going to be 99s again. On to defense, though. We've got a bunch of we have a lot of defensive badges here. Challenger is 99. What is this? Perimeter? Yes, 99
I don't know
perimeter.
if it's too loud, Chuck.
Wait, yeah, 99. This glove is obviously steel, 99. So most people are probably gonna go 91, 92, maybe 95, 96 steel. So that'll be interesting because a lot of people didn't go 99 this year due to the fact that glove plus right stick ripper, you didn't need both Hall of Fame. Just, I mean, it was good, it was better, but you didn't need it. You can make your build all around a little bit better as a lock. However, my lockdown had 99 steel, and that thing was crazy.
Shit, we definitely gonna be going for content, especially since we can
I
rebirth
made
to
my
99 bills, bro.
pure lock. But you know, you can
definitely
do whatever
going for
you
these
want.
legend
Of course.
badges
You
and
can
these
lock
cap
ball
breaks.
handle and stuff like that, so you're not gonna be able to go to 99. High flying denier, 99 block. Pretty sure that's gonna be block. Yep.
99.
You're gonna need speed and vertical. So these are all bold. Bold is a must-have.
85 vertical for that?
Everyone's making a guard. This chart is from Zach Timmerman, guys. 2K employee. He just posted it like 20 minutes ago. Guys, we're almost at 11. It's when we're going to get the build news if you're just now coming in. If you haven't yet, please drop a like on the stream. It's free. Takes 2 seconds. And we want to get on trending again. So let's do that, man. Let's get honestly, we got 4,000 people in here, y'all. Let's at least get up to 1,500 likes real quick. Just spam it up, like spike. Let's go. 4,500 now before the news has even came out. Yo, go crazy on that button, bro, if you haven't yet.
Share that
Movable
like button on the
enforcer,
stream. Hit that like button. What you
94
say, man?
perimeter,
That like button is free.
and a 92 strength. Wow, so they are.
I know a whole
making the
bunch of y'all in
Ray
school and
Lewis
shit,
lockdowns
but
of doom.
I'll go drop a like
Y'all won't
before y'all
upload
get
right
caught
now,
by the
bro.
teacher and shit.
Bro, chill. Bro's trying to go to jail. Let's see if we have anyone that's uploaded, guys. Let's just check and make sure. No one has uploaded yet, okay? No one has uploaded. We got some streams, but we do not have any. Yeah, we do not have anyone actually looking at the builder yet, okay? So, yeah, you won't do it. You won't do it grinding. 98 steel for interceptor, legend.
98.
Off-ball pest, these are in italics, so it's either one. You can have either interior defense or perimeter defense. On-ball menace is a 99 steel. Guys, we just went up 300 likes. in that quick of a time. You see what we can do when we go crazy, man. Keep smacking that button if you haven't yet. Park News is probably tomorrow. It says the week of August 26th. So I would say
we're
going to get it
tomorrow.
On ball minutes, however, you're going to need a 86 strength plus 99 perimeter to be able to get it because it's in bold.
We're definitely getting the City News tomorrow, chat. So make sure y'all have notice on for that. I'm gonna be dropping the City reaction videos to that. Man, I'm excited for 2K, dog. I ain't gonna lie. We ready, dog. We ready. My boy J-Mac might drop. That's why I'm watching my YouTube notice to see, who might break the embargo first. Somebody dropped a few minutes before the embargo yesterday. So I'm trying to see if that same person gonna drop again, just a little bit. I hope it ain't the Community Day police. You know what I'm saying? I think Uncle Demi ass ain't going to Community Day no more. Cause he definitely broke the embargo shit yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. What was that? He dropped gameplay first. What was that day? I think it was the day before yesterday. His ass definitely not going. No more. For sure. His ass is banished. Alright, here we go. That's what I wanted. That's what we wanted. Alright, we can hit the record button. Bam. J-Mac. Alright, here we go, Chad, here we go. Alright, this my video for today, alright? So I'm dropping this right after the stream. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Cole here, back with another banger for y'all boys today. And hey, today we're gonna be reacting to my boy J-Mac, man. The 7-3 demigod build, man. The Victor Wembanyama banana build. Yes, sir. If y'all enjoy this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 4,000 subscribers, man. Without further ado, man, let's hop right into it, man. Let's see what J-Mac cooked up in the community today, man. Let's see it. Ooh, so we need the sound on, don't we? To react to it, don't we? Come on, man.
In full effect on NBA 2K25. We're blocking shots left and right and dunking on people's heads. Now, shout out to NBA 2K for bringing your boy out, letting him be able to play NBA 2K25 early. Now, this Wembanyama build is going to be at center, 7'1", 220 pounds with a 7'5" wingspan. Now, starting off with the close shot, we're at an 81 close shot. But what I want you to know is the way NBA 2K does their game now, you have to upgrade close shot. Like, it's upgraded with your mid-range and like your post control. So depending on whatever you put your mid-range or post control on, depends on how high your close shot is. So you cannot.
So close shot is going to be automatically upgraded with mid-range, you know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when making your builds in 2K25, dog. That is definitely going to play a big part in build making this shit, man. Close shot. I feel like you should want close shot anyway, just because of some fact, if you like a rim running type of build. But just in case, you know what I'm saying, just y'all, in case y'all didn't know, now y'all know.
Not just have like a 60 or 50 close shot like we were able to do in NBA 2K24. The other thing I do want to say before we get further on in the build is when I was making these builds, I did not think about the cap breakers. So these builds are all made without cap breakers in mind. These are just regular standard builds. And then on top of that, there are certain things that I would change in these builds that we're going to speak about later on, especially thinking about.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because everybody, it depends on where the cap breakers are in the rep grind, because everybody's not gonna reach, you know what I'm saying, might not reach starter 3, veteran 2, you know what I'm saying, just wherever the cap makers may be, you know what I'm saying. It's a stack of 5. We get a number of 15 in total, and it's gonna be like a stack of 5 each time. So one might be in starter 3, one might be in veteran 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying, then one might be the legend reward, you know what I'm saying. But so I agree with, you know what I'm saying, not thinking about the cap breaker, because most of the community is not gonna, you know, reach that certain amount of rep. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you will sweat, you will sweat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I agree with that.
How cap breakers work, and us being able to get cap breakers probably like the first month or so, where we get +5 attributes to our build. And
that's not necessarily to say like when you making your build that you know what I'm saying, wouldn't think about where to put a cap breaker at. You know what I'm saying? What would you not purposely upgrade to put somewhere else, and then, you know what I'm saying, choose where you would want to think about the cap breaker, and then upgrade it when you get the cap breaker. So just keep that in mind when making your builds this year, man.
Kind of proofing our builds to be solid now, but even better in the future. We also have an 80 layer because we know Wembanyama is a finishing machine, so he's gonna have some of everything when it comes to finishing. Now for drive and dunk, we went with an 80 drive and dunk also because we know Victor Wembanyama can dunk the ball either standing or running up the court, you know, getting the drive and dunk. And then for the standing dunk, we got him a 90 because he has to be an elite dunker, on top of having an 86 post control, so we can get that unpluckable, so we're not ripped so easily when we dribble the ball. Now for shooting, we went with the 85 mid-range. That's kind of why my close shot got upgraded to an 81. We went with the 85 mid-range so we could unlock some extra badges for this build. Like,
oh, so it's the same as 2K24 as far as, you know what I'm saying, having a high mid-range unlocks certain badges. You know what I'm saying? And so the max, it seems like the max 3-pointer you can get on the 7-1 build is an 80. So just keep that in mind when making your builds, man. You know what I'm saying? You might want to have a higher 3-ball because we don't know where, like, the caption, how do I word that? Where, you know what I'm saying, the cutoff is for shooting. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a consistent shooter, you need to, you know what I'm saying, at least go with an 80 to like an 85 3-ball. I say that's like the minimum. You know what I'm saying? You need to have to be able to shoot consistently if you're not a consistent shooter. You know what I'm saying? As far as shooting goes, you know what I'm saying, we have the mic court back. Don't be afraid to test your jump shot. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to actually take the time out, you know what I'm saying, to learn your jump shots. Go on the mic career, go on rookie mode, and go get your hot zones. You know what I'm saying? Or go in the street ball course, because we know the street ball course coming back this year. So do not be afraid. Stop trying to go to the park day one, you know what I'm saying, think you finna bust ass unless you really super like that. In a new game, which I highly doubt, go in the mic court. Go in my career. Learn your shot, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, there's only 5 shooting badges in this 2K. You know what I'm saying? Your build gonna be getting like, what, maybe like 3 or 4 up. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your height and your weight. You know what I'm saying? The position of your build. So just don't be afraid, you know what I'm saying? You know, just, you know what I'm saying, learn your shot, bro. Just learn your shot.
Set shot shooter, and then post fade phenom on the higher levels. We also got an 83 ball because Mike Wayne said it's gonna be harder to shoot, so I wanted to go a little bit higher 3 ball than we did in NBA 2K24. Plus, when you get into the game, you on your first build, a lot of people make a little higher 3 ball, so they don't go find out they can't shoot and be stuck in the game. And then we got an 82
exactly. And then don't be in my comment section, oh, this build trash and all this and then the third. At the end of the day, it's your player, dog. It's your player. I don't expect, when I drop a build video, I don't expect people to copy my build, you know what I'm saying, verbatim. You know what I'm saying? The way I will explain in every single way how I upgraded my build. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's my play style. It's how I choose to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Why is certain attributes this way and why is certain attributes that way? You know what I'm saying? But when you create your build, you make it to how you play the game. You know what I'm saying? If you want a higher 3-ball, go for it. You want a higher pass sack, go for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't play how you play. You don't play how I play. But that don't necessarily mean that my build is trash because, oh, I don't have a 90 pass accuracy. That don't mean your build is trash if you have, what, an 85 or an 80 pass accuracy. You know what I'm saying? We just have different opinions and different views to how we create these builds. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind, dog.
Free throw, because you're gonna need a higher free throw in NBA 2K25 to shoot free throws consistently if you plan on playing in a rec. Now for pass accuracy, we went with an 87 pass accuracy, a 67 ball handle, and a 58 speed with ball. Playmaking seems to be a lot cheaper on these taller builds, especially passing the ball, where we got an 87, and it doesn't take a whole lot compared to 2K24.
I just hope these passes aren't, my bad, I keep pausing. This is my video for today, so that's why I'm just kind of like breaking down every single category as we go, but my bad, chat. We'll get to y'all in a second. Yo, what up, Vaughn? What up, Maggots, man? Appreciate y'all. Do you grind or buy VC? I buy. Yeah, back to what I was saying, though. So it seems like when he upgraded one of those playmaking attributes, that his offensive but defensive rebounding went up. And y'all notice how this year that rebound is his own separate category. I don't know what he upgraded to where his defensive rebounding went up, but we gonna see. And then agility this year is a part of defense, so keep that in mind as well when you create your build.
On top of that, I think we get like +5 or +3 to 5 attribute points for ball handling that we didn't get, because you could not get a 67 ball handle on the 7'1" in NBA 2K24, at least not with the 7'5" wing.
Nigga, you see I'm recording. You can wait. You'll be all right.
But now we get that, and then we have the 58 speed with ball. We're not the fastest, but we should be able to get by and do what we need to do, especially depending on us having more animations to work with in NBA 2K25. Now for defense actually is cheaper in NBA 2K25 too. I compared them for y'all, just trust me. So we're actually able to get that 78 interior defense with the 93 block. That's going to get us paint patroller on gold. We also have the 67 perimeter and the 62 steal.
So remember, paint patroller this shit was last year's anchor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna hop on Fortnite after this. Appreciate that sub, by the way. So it seems like with block this year that I didn't see nothing else upgraded. So interior defense and block is still gonna be a part of paint patrol this year, as you can see. But we just don't know the requirements for Legend Paint Patrol yet. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a 99 block, but we don't know the stats you needed for interior defense this year. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need like a 90 something. And then we don't know what the requirements for gonna be for like Legend rebound chasing or something like that. But we gonna see when the game drop next week.
So we're not no scrub if we get switched on. Now we do got the small marksman or whatever you want to call it badge. So yes, we know we probably still end up being a little more of a liability if we get switched on to the guard, but at least we can help out some instead of just being straight no defense. Now for rebounding, we have 83 rebound. Now this is going to give us silver rebound chaser. We are going to end up having silver pogo stick and silver box out beast. We're not the best rebounder in the world, but we are tall. We have a decent wingspan, so we should be able to grab rebounds pretty easily in NBA 2K25.
I mean, he is 7'1", so an 85 rebound, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, you know what I'm saying? So watch how y'all, when y'all make these like shorter centers, you know what I'm saying, you might want to have a little higher rebounder and a little bit more strength, because these 7'1s can still snag over you. You know what I'm saying? If he upgraded his shit to like an 80, you know what I'm saying, then he knows something, obviously. So high fire defender, that's a what? A defensive badge. Raises the chances of getting the block when moving at a high speed. So is that like, oh, so that's chase down artist. I'm tweaking. They just changed the name. Okay, cool. Good.
And then for the physicals, we actually get a 72 speed on a 7'1". We were not able to get this. They gave a big boost to speed for big man builds in NBA 2K25, and this is across the board, 6'10" all the way up to 7'3". Can't go no higher than 7'3", but we do get a boost to it. We also have a 60 agility. I'm kind of happy that they made agility its own stat. Now we can upgrade it, and hopefully our builds don't move as.
Okay, so we won't. The reason his agility is so low is because he's 7'1", chat. So he ain't gonna be able to move as laterally on defense as maybe like a 6'7" or a 6'9" and shit like that, which is good. You know what I'm saying? We don't need 7'1s zooming and booming. You know what I'm saying? That create demi-guys, that create an imbalance, so we don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all new to the stream, by the way, make sure y'all hit that like button, that sub, and I see you. Appreciate y'all. These builds gonna be OP this year? Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. I just hope that it's versatile. Like I said, I'm gonna keep prefacing this. I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, that everybody is able to create their own builds and be versatile. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't have to have the same takeovers, the same badges. You know what I'm saying? We can go for different shit. We can see what works and see what doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the game fun. I want to see different build names. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that. Oh, what was that build name? A high flying paint blocker or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just making some shit up off the top of my head, but just something different. You know what I'm saying? Just something different to where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can see, you know what I'm saying, what your highest stats is. They said they're not taking that out the game, but it's just like, damn, I ain't never seen that before. How he gonna play? You know what I'm saying? That's what keeps the game interesting. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with the animation, stuff like that. We don't have to have the same animations to prove that, you know what I'm saying, to have this. Let me reword that. We don't need to have the same animations, you know what I'm saying, to be broken. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes for repetitive gameplay where everybody had the same 1-2 dribble move and just run to the paint or shoot a three. You know what I'm saying? No, be different. Don't be afraid to be different, bro. Don't be afraid to try new things, see what works, see what doesn't work. Play how you would play the game. You know what I'm saying? Just because you see it, this is the most broken dribble move in the game. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean that you can't find something else that works just as good or even better. You know what I'm saying? You just have to try it out and see for yourself. Don't be a follower, bro. Don't be afraid to take chances. Don't be afraid to take risks. That's life. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be afraid. Don't be afraid to be different, bro.
Awkward as they did in NBA 2K24. Strength is a 77, but this is Wemby. We know he's not the strongest player in the world, but as you see right here, we still get
like a glass cleaner high flyer. So that's perfect name.
83 vertical, so we're gonna be able to jump up there, especially to get these rebounds. Pogo stick is on silver, rise up is on gold, aerial wizard is on gold, high flying denier is on Hall of Fame, and then we still.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he got a lot of attributes upgraded though. To be a 99, bro, these builds are gonna be OP. Look, cause he got an 85 mid range, an 83 ball, an 80 driving layup, an 80 driving dunk, a 90 standing dunk, a 93 block, a 90, what's that, 82? I can't fucking read or see, chat. A 82 defensive rebound, a 72 speed. He able to have all his physicals upgraded. And don't forget, chat, that we gonna have to do those workouts for the stamina and shit like that. Just because y'all don't see it right here doesn't mean stamina is still not in the game. No, we got to go to the gym and do workouts for +2 stamina every day until we get 99 stamina. But once you unlock the 99 stamina, it unlocks all across your builds. You know what I'm saying? For whatever builds you choose to make for the rest of the year. Also, we have 15 build slots. So for all my build heads, you know what I'm saying, that like to make multiple builds out there, y'all got 15 instead of 10 now. And the last thing with the rebirth, that y'all gonna be able to rebirth y'all builds up to a 99 overall. So keep that in mind when making your first build. You know what I'm saying? You might wanna, I know that 2K might come out with a patch, you know what I'm saying, that fuck up your build, but just make sure that when you making your first build that you're gonna upgrade that bitch to a 99 before you know what I'm saying, decide to make another one. Make sure you unlock rebirth, and then, you know what I'm saying, so if you feel like paying for that at that time, you know what I'm saying, you can be able to upgrade your shit to a 99 overall off the rip when you make that motherfucker. Then you just gonna have to unlock the badges. And don't forget, we got the badge elevator. So say, for example, I got high flying defender on Hall of Fame, but use that badge elevator, you can probably get it to legend like that. Or I don't know. If it's Shay, is it can you do it like that, or can it be like gold to Hall of Fame? I don't know. It's like, it's called a max +1 or some shit like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. Can you upgrade a Hall of Fame badge like that to legend with the badge elevators, chat? We're gonna have to see that when the game come out. We'll have to see when the game come out. I'm not sure. Make sure I hit that like button on the stream.
Still got the Brown posterizer, having the 80 driving dunk with it. Now with the 90 standing dunk, we actually still get elite big man contact dunk. So we get the pro and the elite big man contact dunk. So that's dope. And on top of that, contact dunks or dunking, meter dunking under the rim is still pretty good. in NBA 2K25.
This is not a bad build for a 7-1 build. I'm not gonna lie. He got a lot of stats upgraded, chat. Y'all gonna be able to make some fire ass builds, bro. If a 7-1 can get these many attributes at 99 overall, just imagine like what a guard can do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have more attributes, like a small ass guard. Man, look, I might have to make a lockdown, man. I ain't going for that. Y'all gonna be having way too many fucking offensive attributes upgrade. Y'all say y'all not finna run, be able to zoom past me, dunk on me, shoot a three in my. Nah, I'm making a lockdown. I'm shutting all that shit down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I am not gonna lie to you. Try that shit if you want to. I'm a plug. I'm gonna get a bump steal until they patch. I'm spam my ass. Spam my ass off, nigga. Y'all ain't finna keep doing that shit to me. Y'all ain't finna left, right, left, right, left, right. When y'all found out how to dribble, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spam shit out of it. I'm spam shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spam y'all ass. I don't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna spam shit out of it. I'm spam shit out of you. I don't care.
And to go back, showing y'all this mid-range at 85, you see we get silver dead eye with that gold post fade feed down and silver set shot specialist. So we're able to create on our own, and on top of that, we're able to shoot off of the catch and shoot and stuff like that, stand still shot. And now we're going into the shades of Victor Wembanyama, Kristaps Porzingis, Nikola Jokic, and the build that we're actually going to get is a 3-level scoring playmaker. Now, we were able to take
and
these.
That's a new name. That's a fire name for that build. You know what I'm saying? That is a new build name. They did preface that we're going to have some new build names. So I shouldn't be seeing no 3-point playmaker and all this, no two-way force spacing slash, no none of that shit. No, I want to see some new shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some different shit. Be creative, dog. You know? Come on, Dan.
These builds to the my court to go test them out, and so that's what I'm gonna do for y'all right now. Now, this was my first gameplay on NBA 2K25, so y'all please don't judge me too much. We were stuck with normal animations. We were told we were only able to choose between getting the my court or being able to select our SIG. So NBA 2K decided to go the safe side and give us the my court, even though I wanted to test all of the SIGs that we can get and see what SIGs we can get for 6'10" and up builds. But I wasn't able to do that, so we stuck with normal SIGs. But I'm gonna let y'all see this gameplay, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy it, man, seeing what these builds can do. I'm not gonna really talk over this, because I got a lot of other videos that I still gotta edit. Make sure you like up the video for me, man, and subscribe, because we got a bunch of more videos on the way.
He is 7-1 though, so. This the build. Okay, this the micro version of the build test. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Alfonso, what up? This is his first game with his build, y'all. Don't be blazing in the comments and shit. It's against the AI. Good board. Twin. Okay, so the AI don't look too overpowered with this shit, Shay W. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to finish watching this gameplay, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but y'all, this is JMac TV. This is his content. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to JMac TV, man. Fire build, man. Let me know in the comment section below what's gonna be your first build when you make NBA 2K25, man. Let me know something. But this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm gonna have a bunch of more NBA 2K25 content coming out, so have them know these on, dog. But love y'all, boys. We will see y'all next time. All right, chat. That's my video for today. I'm gonna drop that for y'all a little bit later, but we're gonna continue with the streams. It's a whole bunch of more videos out. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that sub button. We're finna watch a whole bunch of more videos. That's my video for today. We got that recorded. We got that out the way. Who we got? Let's just search up 2K25. Oh no, Grinding. Y'all wanna watch Grinding? Y'all wanna watch Joe Knows first, chat?
You said this new shot meter. Make sure I hit the like button, that sub, but if y'all new.
You said the shot meter look
looks alright, but I'm not a huge fan of it.
I mean, I think the shot meter looks like that to combat the Zens, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you.
6'6" is the tallest ISO build you can make and still be able to get.
If y'all want to see the full screen chat, come over to my Twitch. My Twitch is... Hold on, my bad. Let me, this is my Twitch right here, chat. Cold World 9999. It's the best possible view, actually. So if y'all don't like viewing on vertical, follow me on Twitch. Come check me out on Twitch, but this is what y'all gonna have to deal with.
Gold Lightning Launch. That's because it requires an 86 speed with ball, and starting at 6'7", no matter what you do, the highest speed with ball you can get is an 83. Now, does that mean any ISO build over 6'6" just isn't viable anymore? Absolutely not. There are multiple clips of NBA players with terrible...
You say I'm not using that shot meter, I never use it.
Yeah, I turned it off anyway, gang. So that shot meter doesn't affect me.
dribble moves equipped, speed boosting perfectly fine with Silver Lightning Launch. So my 6'8" enthusiasts out there, don't worry, you're gonna be completely fine. And low-key, I'm gonna be joining y'all again this year. To get contact dunks this year, you need an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical. Not because that's what you need for posterizer, but because those are the minimum requirements to equip contact dunk animation.
So keep that in mind, chat. Take notes, take mental notes. You know what I'm saying? He said y'all need an 89 driving dunk and at least a 78 vertical to unlock contact dunk. So keep that in mind.
Finally, I have a full list of every single animation in the entire game. Not only that, it shows every single attribute and height requirement for the best dribble moves, jump shots.
Hold on, let me try to fix it for my vertical watchers on YouTube. Hold on, let me see if I can get it a little bit more centered for you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Grateful for all the love and support y'all been showing the channel, man. Truly appreciate every single one of y'all boys. Okay. It's a little bit better.
And dunk animations in NBA 2K25, and we're gonna go over them in this video. So yeah, if I were you, I'd stick around till the end. What's up, Simply Squad? It's your boy Build Connoisseur grinding, and I need y'all to drop a like right now, because the second this video hits 1,000 likes, I will drop a 6'8" demigod ISO build that gets a 91 steal to unlock Gold Glove, has a maxed out ball handling and speed with ball, so you're as fast as a 6'8" can possibly be, and gets contact dunks so you can absolutely body your opponent over and over again. Subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss out on that, and even if you think you subscribe, double check and make sure.
These builds gonna be OP as hell, Chad. These builds are gonna be super OP, bro.
Well, what is that meter?
I'm not sure. It says it's 2 meters. It's one called ring and one called arrow, I think. The one you talking about, the one that's circled around like this? I think that's called the ring meter. I don't know. He'll probably talk about it in this video though.
Because trust me, you don't want to miss out on me teaching you how to dominate in the park on day one. Now we have a lot of builder news to cover, so let's just get into it. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention in the intro is we still have our max +1 badge. So when I'm out there with my 6'8" and he has Gold Lightning Launch, even though you technically can't even get that in the builder, don't be asking no questions. Alright y'all, as always, we're gonna talk about things in order of most importance. And the most important change in the builder is the takeover. Now at first glance, having 72 takeovers can be a little overwhelming, but it's actually a lot simpler than you think. While there is technically 72 takeovers, a better way to describe it is that you get 14 takeover abilities that you can pick and choose from, and then you have 72 ways to get there. So to explain this better, let's look at these takeovers right here. The Kryptonite and Driver takeovers. As you can see, they both have this same takeover ability, which of course is Poster Machine. But Kryptonite and Driver are still technically two different takeovers because Kryptonite upgrades your driving dunk, your speed, and your speed with ball as you level up through the takeovers, while Driver only levels up your driving dunk and your ball handle. So like I explained last video, as you play well in any given game, you are going to be earning takeover. And as you're earning takeover, you're going to progressively go through the levels of your takeover. So if you're at level 3 in your takeover bar in a game and you have Kryptonite activated, you are going to get a +4 boost to your driving dunk, your speed, and your speed with ball. But if you're at level 3 in your takeover and you have Driver activated, instead you're going to get a +6 boost to your driving dunk and your ball hand.
So basically what he's saying is your attributes increase with your takeover. So y'all, so at 80, what he at, 87 right now? Because level 1 you get a +3, so that's 90. Level 4, that's a +4, so it's 91. And then you get a +4 to your ball handling too. Is it your highest attributes on your build? Oh no, okay, so to have Driver, you need to have the Driver takeover, you need to have at least a 90 some ball handling, at least an 89. Okay, I see it now. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. Do y'all get it, chat, or do y'all need to explain? Do y'all get it? Yeah, or do I got it explain? So basically, to get the Driver takeover, you need a driving dunk of at least an 89 and a high ass ball handle to get the driving takeover. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other takeovers you unlock with those two attributes, but that's how you basically get the driving takeover. Then your attributes increase based on the level. Y'all get it? Y'all get it. Y'all smart. If not, figure it out.
And then once you reach level 5, whether you have Kryptonite or whether you have Driver, you're still going to unlock the same takeover ability, which is Poster Machine. You see what I mean now? Yes, there's 72 takeovers, but really there's 14 takeover abilities, and then there's just 72 different ways to get there. So now that you hopefully understand that, the next logical question is grinding, what are the 14 takeover abilities so I know what to go for? The 14 takeover abilities are Poster Machine, which makes skill dunks easier, Silky Shooter, which boosts your green window on moving shots and increases your chance of getting an ankle breaker, Marksman, which enhances your standstill perimeter shots, Lethal Layup, which increases your ability to make layups in traffic, Blur, which lets you get past people and drive to the basket easier, Deep Bomber, which increases your green window on deep threes, Spoiler, which gives you a higher efficiency at getting on-ball and off-ball steals, Vice, which is a defensive takeover that makes ball handlers pick up the ball more, Dishmaster, which is a glorified dimer, Rim Guardian, which is basically rim take, Interior Force, which increases the success rate of dunks and finishing under the basket, Blockade, which is basically brick wall, See the Future, which allows you to see where the rebound is landing, aka glass takeover, and last but not least, Deep Post Bag, a toxic takeover that you should never use. I'm kidding, obviously it enhances your post move. Can I get y'all to drop?
I'm gonna definitely use that rim takeover ability. What's that shit called? I just Blockade, I think. No, the Blockade is that brick wall one. What the fuck was that other one called? Let's go through all of them again.
So I know what to go for. The 14 takeover abilities are Poster Machine, which makes skill dunks easier, Silky Shooter, which boosts your green window on moving shots and increases your chance of getting an ankle breaker, Marksman, which enhances your standstill perimeter shots, Lethal Layup, which increases your ability to make layups in traffic, Blur, which lets you get past people and drive to the basket easier, Deep Bomber, which increases your green window on deep threes, Spoiler, which gives you a higher efficiency at getting...
I can see a lot of play shots using that Deep Bomber shit. It's people got options, bro. People have options this year, bro. So everybody shouldn't be playing the exact same, dog. I love it, man. The versatility, bro. This is what I love, bro. This shit gonna be fire, bro. I'm calling it now, bro. I'm calling it. This shit is gonna be fire, bro. Y'all see the steal increases with this takeover ability, even though he doesn't have a high steal, so it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Ty Taylor, what up, brother? I appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you, gang. So, man, it's going to be interesting to say the least, man.
On-ball and off-ball steals. Vice, which is a defensive takeover that makes ball handlers pick up the ball more. Dishmaster, which is a glorified dimer. Rim Guardian, which is basically rim take. Interior Force, which increases the success rate.
Rim Guardian. That's what it's called. Okay. Cool. So all my bigs out there, either you gonna be going with See the Future or Rim Guardian for sure.
Of dunks and finishing under the basket. Blockade, which is basically brick wall. See the Future, which allows you to see where the rebound is landing, aka glass takeover. And last but not least, deep post bag, a toxic takeover that you should never use. I'm kidding. Obviously, it enhances your post move. Can I get y'all to drop a like for all this effort I'm putting in this video? And again, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Now, the last thing I want to say about takeover before we move on is you do not need to worry about not getting the takeover you want. I'm not gonna lie to you, I made over 15 builds at Community Day, and every single one of them had the takeover I wanted without me even thinking about it. As long as the takeover you want correlates with some attribute rating that you put in the builder, you will unlock a takeover that works great for you. So
exactly, bro. So let's just say, for example, that you a big, you know what I'm saying, you upgrade your like a popper build. You upgrade like your mid-range, your three-pointer, and then you scroll down and upgrade like your rebounder. You're gonna get that takeover called Glass Gunner, which increases your three-pointer and your rebounding stats. But I don't know which takeover ability you will get with that. It's either, I think you can still get Blockade and see the Future takeover, the takeover ability, but your attributes are going to increase corresponding with that takeover. So just keep in mind, y'all gonna be in the builder for a minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gonna be in the builder for a minute. I'm gonna be in there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no just play park, play like all the day one message like go to park. No. I'm not wasting my money, just like I wouldn't want to waste y'all. We want y'all to waste y'all money. I'm gonna take your time with your build. You know what I'm saying? Play according to your play style. If you don't like my build, then you don't have to make it, gang. That's why it's called my player. I'm gonna keep preferencing this shit. So if you see something that you don't like when you watching my build, then just change it on yours. If you like the template, just use that as a template. You know what I'm saying? If you want more passing, get more passing. If you want more shooting, get more shooting. It's how you play the game. You spent, you know what I'm saying, you have a Xbox. You have a PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever console you're going to be playing on, you know what I'm saying, play on it. You spent, you know what I'm saying, however much money to get what edition you bought. You know what I'm saying? So that in turn, you know what I'm saying, whoever you're going to be playing with this shit, if you're playing with randoms, make a build to where you not going to be selling with the randoms. So if you have a squad, then make a build, you know what I'm saying, that's going to best correlate with how you play with that squad. It's just that simple, bro. But I know in my heart that y'all going to be in the builder for a minute. My actual build head, you know what I'm saying, my actual 2K heads, y'all, we going to be in this bitch for a minute. I want to see every possible outcome, you know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to test animations in the builder. We're going to be able to test, you know what I'm saying, the build inside the what's the name too. You know what I'm saying? Inside the building. So just take your time, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be able to test the jump shots. I don't know if we're going to be able to change, like, no, we are, okay. We are going to be able to, you know what I'm saying, test different bases, you know what I'm saying? So if it's a certain base you want that you can't get, then you can just change, you can just make it to where you can get the jump shot you actually want. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be in there for a minute, gang. I ain't going to lie. But I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how everything going to turn out, bro.
Basically, as long as you don't make a pure inside center with no three-pointer when you want the deep bomber takeover ability, then you're going to be perfectly fine. Trust me, if you just make your build normally, you're going to find a takeover that you love.
My bad,
now,
Ty. What you say?
Next topic.
He say speed with ball, I heard is going to be useful this year. See, sometimes they have useless takeovers. Not necessarily, though. Hopefully they have a mic court in next gen. No, yeah, definitely.
No, the mic court is back in next gen. That's been confirmed already, bro. That's been confirmed. The video before this, before you came onto the stream, he was playing in the microwave. So it's definitely confirmed for next year and already tough.
Is massive. Sitting in front of me, I have a full list of every single animation in the entire game. Yeah, you heard that right. I'm not joking. And on this list of every single dunk animation, dribble move, layup style, hop step, go-to shot, everything you would need, I also have the height and attribute rating requirements right next to them. Now, first off, shout out to 2K for providing me with this list and for letting me attend Community Day. Still super grateful for that. And second, everything I'm about to tell you is subject to change, but if there are changes, they're gonna be extremely minor. So I want to cover some of the animations that y'all have been asking for. Now, if I sat here and said the height requirements every single time, I would lose my mind. So we're gonna follow a basic guideline. So the height requirements are split up into 3.
Just because y'all see him steady posterizing over the AI doesn't mean he's gonna do that over a real person. Just keep that in mind. If you have the necessary defense, you know what I'm saying. You know, if you play 1v1, you should know how to make your build for 1v1. That's all I'm saying.
Category. The first category is animations that can only be put on from players that are 5 foot.
Don't come on a threes guard build and playing 1v1 and think you stopping somebody with contact ducks and shit, bro. If you're a true 1v1 player, you should know the adequate amount of defense you need on the 1v1 court. Cause it's just you and that other person, gang. So don't come in here on no pro-am build, no 5'9" fucking point guard and think you stopping somebody with contact 6'4", 6'5" with contact dunks. It's not gonna happen, gang. You're not gonna have a good time. Same thing with post scores. Y'all know post scores are gonna rule the 1v1. If you want to find 5'9" point guard, you're not stopping unless you get a steal. And you know what I'm saying? It's just every year, bro. Every year. Y'all already know, bro. Don't expect to stop no post score with a 5'9" point guard. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Sorry to burst that bubble, but it's not gonna happen.
9 to 6'4". The second category is animations that can only be put on.
Because I know they are
players that
downgraded profits. They not.
5 to 6'9". And the final category is animations that can only be put on.
Maybe VC will increase my career, and maybe we will get more VC when we win a game. Hopefully. Shit,
that's all we can is hope. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can is fucking hope, dog. That's all we can do is hope and pray that we get a little bit more VC than when we win games. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers that don't play part because it's too much an investment. You know what I'm saying? You got to buy boost every game. You got to buy jump shot, skill boost every game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but it's a video game at the end of the day, man. Just have fun, dog. Like, I know it's a big investment playing this shit, but if you still playing this game, you know what I'm saying? That means you love 2K, dog. Regardless of all the negativity I see on Twitter and shit like that, bro, you wouldn't care, bro. You wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to play this game, bro. Obviously, you talking shit about this shit. That means you care to some capacity. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate when people talking about, oh, we done with 2K. We done with 2K, but they want their ass in the park. Like, stop it, gang. Y'all think it's a trend to hate on this game. I don't make the content I do because I hate the game. No, I love 2K. I want to see 2K do big things. You know what I'm saying? It just hurts when the game, I feel like the gameplay doesn't match it. Doesn't match, you know what I'm saying, my version of what 2K can be. They be making subpar gameplay when I know they can make that shit 10 times better than what it is already. But 25 looks promising. I'm not going to say too much about it because the game is not physically in my hands. I can't physically speak on what I don't have in my hands yet. And that's the part I hate about the 2K community. That y'all talking about, oh, bump steal. Oh, I can't dribble. Nigga, we don't even have the game in our hands yet. What are you talking about, my nigga? You ain't even getting the lab, man. Y'all want shit like this. Y'all want stuff in y'all hand like this, gang. Y'all don't want to go out and grind, bro. Y'all, come on, gang. We don't even have a game yet. Relax. They playing a demo version of the game, and the shit might not even be in the final version. What are y'all talking about? Relax. We have a week. Today is Wednesday. The game comes out next Wednesday. After that, y'all do what y'all do. But I know what I'm going to do with my community. We're going to have fun with this shit regardless. You know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be making content. We gonna be in the park. We gonna be doing what we do. So that's all I gotta speak about that. But
by players that are 6'10" to
'Cause I know people-
7'3". And I'm not gonna sit here and tell you every single time.
Cause what do you say? True people be needing $200 sometimes, even when we buy the PS4, PS5 versions. Exactly. Haters gonna hate, lovers gonna love. They complain about things that are supposed to be in the game. It's a basketball game at the end of the day.
like it can't change from year to year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I want this. I want that. Nigga, it's a basketball game. The game is not gonna change that much in 1 year. Like we, at some point, we need to be true to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a basketball game. It's not much they could do as far as change with a basketball game. Like, you're not. One thing about this community that I know, we're not gonna be able to please everybody, dog. It's just, you know.
Time which
You're not gonna
category
be able to
it's
please
in.
everybody.
So for example, if I say you need an 85 driving layup for Allen Iverson layup style, you should already assume that that layup style can only be put on by 5'9" to 6'4" builds, because Allen Iverson is within that height range. If there's any exceptions to that rule, I will say it. But if I don't say anything, just assume whatever height range the player I'm talking about falls in. Alright, now that we got that out the way, listen up, because I can't show the document, but I can talk about it. The highest ball handling required dribble moves in the entire game requires a 92 ball handling rating, which means you will never need higher than a 92 ball handling rating to equip any dribble move that is based off of ball handling, except for one single exception, which is Steve Francis aggressive breakdown 95 overall ball.
So for all my guards in the chat right now, he just said the 92 ball handle unlocks everything except one. And that's Steve Francis. So if you want the best one in the game, it might not even be the best. But a 92 ball handling unlocks damn near every single animation in the game. So keep that in mind when making your build. If you want to cap break that shit, do it, bro. Just do it, gang. If you want to leave some room so where you can cap break it to a 95, by all means. I'm not gonna tell you, you know, how to play the game, my nigga. Makes sense. 2K be bugging about the height difference. Facts. I'm gonna stop pausing it.
Ball handling. Other than that, all of Steph Curry, all of Trae Young.
Y'all, let me ask y'all something. Y'all want me to continue yapping throughout the video, or y'all want me to let the video play all the way through? Let me know. You think Patrick Mahomes will be in 2K25? That's funny, man. Let me know, Shay. Y'all want me to yap, pause and yap, or y'all want me to let the video play all the way through? Let me know right now. Pause and yap, or run the video. Nah, you don't need the yap. I'm gonna let it play.
All of De'Aaron Fox, every other point guard in the entire game, all of their dribble moves require a 92 ball handle or less. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean you'll never go above 92 ball handling. There's still badges in the game that require a 95 ball handling, but we're talking strictly animations here, which is kind of crazy, but not as crazy as this. The highest speed with ball rating requirement in the entire game is a 94 speed with ball, and that is to unlock Kyrie Irving dribble style, followed by Steph Curry and Damian Lillard dribble style at 91 speed with ball, and then Trae Young and De'Aaron Fox's dribble style at 90 speed with ball. I guess that means Kyrie Irving dribble style is about to feed family, which is good because on my small guard build, I do have a 95 ball handle, so I'm gonna be testing out all these dribble moves, and you know I got y'all with the best dribble moves video on the first week of the game. The highest size up escape move, like Trae Young size up escape, stuff like that, the highest rating requirement we can see here is a 92 ball handle, which unlocks Steph Curry size up escape, followed by LaMelo Ball at 91 ball handling, which actually breaks our assumption because it allows builds from 5'9" to 6'9" to equip LaMelo Ball size up escape. So if it's good, we might see low 5'9s running around with a LaMelo Ball dribble move. And then tied for third place is Kyrie Irving and Damian Lillard size up escape at a 90 ball handling rating. I could go through every single dribble move, but I think that's enough for dribbling. If y'all have any specific questions, just ask me in the comments and I'll answer them below. So now let's talk about some of the requirements.
Who in school
for
right now watching
shooting.
this video
The
right now,
highest
chat?
rated
Watching this stream.
hop jumper in NBA 2K25 as of right now is Kobe Bryant hop jumper, and it requires a 92 3-pointer or a 92 midi. And then there's a lot of animations tied for second place, which all unlock at an
Oh, so my bad. I just said I wasn't gonna pause no more. So that's still the same from 2K24. If you need to have either or to unlock, you know, certain jump shots and shit. Either a 92 midi or a 92 3 to unlock the Kobe Bryant. That's the last thing I'm gonna pause about. Cause I don't know if y'all can hear me or not over the sound and shit. So that's why I keep pausing and shit. But I'm gonna let it play out.
an 87 midi or an 87 3-pointer. The highest rated dribble pull-up is a tie between Damian Lillard, Kyrie Irving, and Michael Jordan, and they all require an 87
Steve Francis requires a 95 ball hand.
87 midi. And finally, the highest rated go-to shot, the new mechanic in NBA 2K25, is a tie between Devin Booker and Kyrie Irving at an 87 midi or an 87 3-point rating.
Yeah, Giannis
And then
animation
finally, to
bad.
get both pro contact dunk animations, you need an 89 driving dunk and a 78 vertical. To get both elite contact dunks, you need a 99 driving dunk and a 90 vertical. To get both small contact dunks, you need a 93 driving dunk and an 80 vertical. And finally, to get both big
Especially
man
speed with
contact
ball, though, that's
dunks, you
facts.
need a 90 standing dunk and a 70 vertical. And obviously, to get the small contact dunks, you have to be 6'4" or smaller, and to get the big man contact dunks, you have to be 6'10" and taller. But the pro and elite contact dunks have no height requirement whatsoever. Now you have the highest ratings for a lot of the shots, dribble moves, and dunks in NBA 2K25.
I just hope,
you
that
utilize
dunk
all
meter
this
ain't
info
overpowered
when
like it
you're
was
making
last year. Y'all gonna actually have to
the
time
next
that
thing
shit,
we need to
especially
go
with somebody
over
with
is the difference
interior
between
defense.
speed with ball, and agility. Notice how I said agility and not acceleration, because they removed acceleration.
I'm tired of getting dunked on
and
by Lil
replaced it
Timmy 'cause
with
he
a
know how to
brand
do
new
the dunk
rating.
me.
Now the good news about NBA 2K25's builder is that now it actually gives you a description of what you're upgrading and how this attribute will affect your gameplay. So if we look at what the game is telling us, it'll tell you that the only two ratings that affect your speed while you're dribbling are ball handling and speed with ball. Yes, you heard that right. No more worrying about 3 or 4 different ratings. When it comes to your speed boost, the only thing that matters is your ball handling rating and your speed with ball. So Brandon, why would I upgrade agility then? Agility this year affects how fast you accelerate and how fast you move laterally when you don't have the ball. So basically, your agility rating will affect you a lot on
So
defense.
that's off-ball
It will
movement
affect
with
your
agility
First couple
then.
of steps when you're running without the ball. So for example, if you're going for a lane steal, it affects your burst there. If you're running on a fast break, the first 2 steps will go off your agility rating, stuff like that. But it will never affect how fast you move while you're dribbling the ball. And then finally, just
Steve
like
Francis
last
be
year,
overused
speed
this year
is how
because
fast
of
you
the speed
move
with
once
ball,
your
then it
agility
will get
rating
patched.
runs
Who
out.
knows?
So again, you're on a fast break. The first 2
It's the
steps
same
is going to
thing.
go off your
Agility is
agility
not
rating.
in 2K24.
Once that agility rating is done, that's when your speed kicks in. And I will say, I really like this change, because depending on what build you're making, one of these stats will matter more than the other for that build, and then you make a new build and another stat will be more important. For example, if you're making a lockdown, agility is super important. How fast you move laterally is super important on a lockdown. But if I'm making a small guard, I don't necessarily need that much agility unless I'm going for a
One tip I would have is just to upgrade your physicals first. It's just it'll be easy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna start off with an 85 stamina. 2K already confirmed that. So make sure when y'all after y'all done make y'all builds, go to the gym or work out and go get y'all stamina. You know what I'm saying? How long they say? It's gonna take like 2 weeks for you to get like 99 stamina. I think it's 2 every day or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something like that. But I know we're not gonna start off with max stamina off rip. So all my point guards, 2K gonna eat y'all pockets as far as that boost shit go. Oh, that Gatorade boost they got y'all list. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to buy one too though. I ain't gonna. I'm mostly being a corner. You know what I'm saying? I'm a corner boy. So I ain't gonna have to too much worry about that. But y'all guards and shit, yeah, that's gonna that Gatorade boost gonna eat at y'all pockets for sure. So hope y'all have some extra BC for that.
certain badge that goes off of agility. And then honestly, speed is
Yeah,
just
but
one
you're
of
not
those
gonna know the
things that we're
BC
gonna have to
methods
figure
off
out,
rip
like, a
in the
month
new
or two
game.
into the game. At first, everyone's gonna be safe and have a pretty high speed because
Not the
nobody
first
wants to be
week,
running
at
super
least.
slow, which is not fun. But just like last year with the low acceleration builds, I'm sure that there might be some low speed builds that come out so you can get more attributes and make even better builds. So we're gonna have to see. But at first, I would say play it safe, make your speed decently high, like around 85-ish, so you don't go out there and your players
I mean, try
now,
what
I'm about
you
to
gonna
show you
try.
some of my very first builds I made at Community Day before we had any animation requirements, so I
Try
can
what you
show
gonna
you
try.
exactly where I went wrong, so you don't make the same mistake.
See
But
if it
first,
still
I want
work,
to cover
you know what I'm
some
saying? I'm
build
not
caps
saying
that I
don't do it.
found
I'm
that
not
you
saying
might
do
find
it.
interesting. First off,
Do what
6-foot
you gotta do,
builds
my guy.
are the tallest build you can
More power
make
to
and
you.
still get a 99 ball handle. So if you were really hoping to get Legend Ankle Breaker, you're gonna have to go 6 foot or shorter, or you're gonna have to go.
Michelle, hit the like button on the
Hall of
stream if
Fame
y'all haven't
Ankle
already.
Breaker,
I know
and
y'all
then
probably
Max
watching
plus
the school
1
sneaking
into
on y'all
Legend
phone and
Ankle
shit. Y'all
Breaker.
hit
And
that
by the
like
way, if
button.
you don't know what Max plus 1 is, basically once you max
Hit
out
the
a
like
badge,
button before I
so
tell
let's
your
say
teacher
I
that
get
you watching,
Posterizer on
your
Hall
phone
of
while you
Fame in
supposed
the
to be,
builder,
you know,
and then I
taking
play
the quiz.
Park for the first week, and I max out my Posterizer to Hall of Fame. I
Matter
can
of fact-
apply a
matter of
badge
fact, I
perk
got
that
y'all
I
right now,
get
hold on.
called Max plus 1.
I'm finna snitch. I'm finna snitch. Hit that like button right now. Or I'm gonna snitch on y'all. Teach! He got his phone up. He got his phone up.
I'm pretty sure you unlock it in the season pass. And if I equip it to my Hall of Fame Posterizer, I will then unlock Legend Posterizer.
You wanna run
even though
twos
my build
or threes
couldn't
after the
unlock
vid?
it in the builder.
I'm about
Super
to,
cool way to get Legend badges,
take a break
even
from
if
streaming
your
and edit my
build
videos.
can't technically get them. So
So
just
I'm not
keep
getting
that in
on
mind. The
back
next
on
cap I
right
found
away.
is that 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan is the tallest build you can make and still get a 99 steal. Then I also found that 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan is the tallest build you can make to get a 99 driving dunk. And then 6'4" with a 7-foot wingspan is the shortest build you can make to get a 99 driving dunk. And then finally,
Looking for
the
a duo.
last weird cap that I found is that 6'5"
Gotta
with
get
the
in them
lowest
Discords, man.
wingspan is the tallest build you can make to get a 99 3-point rating. Someone asked me to look for those caps when I got a community day, so I thought I'd just let y'all know. Now, without further ado, let's get into some builds that I messed up on, starting with this 6'6" build. Now, when I got to community day, and the very first build I made was a 6'6" build that was basically just a better version of what we had in 2K24. I
Don't be
was
afraid to get in them
absolutely
Discords. Don't be-
cheesing.
if
Now,
you
keep
running
in
with
mind, at
somebody
this point in
and
community
they
day, we
good,
haven't
add
been
'em, bro.
given any contact dunk requirements. We haven't gotten any animation requirements. So I was fully judging this build based off of the badges.
That's not just for
I
you.
unlocked.
That's for
And
everybody.
Man, did
If
it
you-
look
y'all
good.
looking-
I had
y'all
gold
tired of running with
playmaking
randoms.
badges. I had a
Y'all
high
find a
3-point
random that's
rating. I
actually
had
decent at the
plans
game
to
that know how
max
to
plus
communicate
1 it, so I get Hall
and
of
play
Fame or
defense
gold shooting
and pass the
badges.
ball
I
when you
had
open. Add 'em.
posterizer, and on top
Stop
of
being
all that,
afraid.
I still had really
And I'm
good
not talking
defense for an
specifically to you,
ISO
Tom. I'm
build.
talking
But
to- I'm
obviously,
talking to
knowing
Jim.
what I know now, this build absolutely sucks. First off, with these driving dunk ratings, the only contact dunk animation
I don't know,
I would
guys. Like,
unlock
y'all don't have no
is pro
social skills.
contact dunks off too. And if
Y'all-
you've
y'all
played
quick to
2K
curse
before,
somebody
you
out, but
know
then
that wasting all
when it's
those
somebody that
attributes to
actually
get
cool and
one
playing with
measly
y'all, y'all don't
animation
have it. I
is
don't
just not worth it. Second, I have
That's
all
back.
this defense, but I have no agility whatsoever. So I was really gonna go out there day one and be like, hey man, why am I moving so slow? I have an 89 perimeter defense. To which all of y'all would look at me like I'm stupid and say, hey bro, you got a 71 agility. What do you think? And then finally, now that I have this animation list, I can see that there's barely any moves for 6'5" to 6'9" that even require anything over an 85, let alone a 93. So unless I really want Kobe Bryant spin at 88 ball handle, or for whatever reason, for whatever build I'm making, I really want to use my 2 max plus 1s on something other than my playmaking badges, I should probably lower my ball handling to a more reasonable rating and distribute those super expensive attribute points somewhere else. Now
don't forget
please
y'all
don't
can
look
use
at
y'all
this
cap
trash
breakers
build
still,
and
though.
think, oh, Grant is going to be dropping hot trash. I bet I'm not watching none of his build video. I promise you, I'm dropping peak. Again, this was my first hour of community day. We had none of the information available to us at this time, so I wanted to show y'all the mistakes I made so y'all don't make it too. One more build I want to show y'all.
Chat, I guarantee you, everybody who's playing 2K25 is gonna fuck up somehow, somewhere. That's until we realize what attributes actually matter, what attributes don't we need necessarily. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's that's pretty much a given. Everybody's gonna fuck up on their first build.
some form of capacity. Just make sure when you're playing on your first build that you actually grind it out to 99. After that, you can rebirth it and get 99 off rip. But as far as like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know it's going to get, even if y'all playing on the safest build possible, you know what I'm saying? If you a lockdown and they patch defense, you know what I'm saying? And people complaining up to where it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they have to nerf the steals or some shit like that, like they did last year and messed up the defense. Your build gonna get fucked up. I'm just keeping it buck with you. It's gonna get fucked up. But at least you're 99 overall. So that way now you can make another build and actually get the attributes you need, what you don't need, you know what I'm saying? Until 2K Labs comes out with what Jump Shot Base had the highest green window, you know what I'm saying? And you have like, it always happens, bro. You one attribute short of getting the actual base and shit like that. It happens every year, you know what I'm saying? But at least now, this year, you can actually test the animations in the build.
Is the 6'4" build that I actually tweeted about at the time that I thought was gonna be the greatest build of all time. And rightfully so. I got a 93 ball handle, a 93 3-point rating, and a 93 driving dunk. In my head at the time, I thought I made the 2K20 BP. Now the good news is I actually made the 2K20 BP and I'm dropping that video tonight. So again, make sure to subscribe with notifications on. But the reason this isn't the 2K20 BP with even more defense is because 6'4" builds have one major flaw. Yes, they can get attributes that look as souped as this, but they cannot get mini marksman at any tier whatsoever. In one, y'all know me, I'm trying to shoot over heads. In two, if you're gonna make a small build, you need the advantage of being able to shoot over taller defenders. If not, life is just gonna be super hard for you. So write this down in your notes. To get mini marksman, you need to be 6'3" and under. So one of the builds I'm showing y'all tonight is a 6'3" BP build that I think could actually be the meta of NBA 2K25. I'm super excited about that build. It's actually going to be my day one build of NBA 2K25. I've decided that I'm starting with a small guard this year because the content is just going to be amazing with it. But I'm getting ahead of myself. One thing that I thought was funny was I took this already terrible quote-unquote BP build and I found a way to make it even worse. The first 2 hours I spent in the builder, I was literally just out here guessing, bro. It's honestly hilarious looking back how much I know now versus how much I knew then. When y'all see the builds I dropped tonight, y'all are gonna be stunned by how much my knowledge of the builder grew between last week and this week. Cause trust me, I'm hooking y'all up with this up. And finally, last but not least, I want to just leave some footage up of me going up and down through the height, the weight, the wingspan, so you can see what goes up and what goes down, as well as me upgrading certain attributes, so you can see which attributes are grouped together, so you can kind of plan in your head what build you're gonna make and what attributes you're gonna decide to keep or leave without. Like for example, if you're making a lockdown, obviously you're gonna need agility, so maybe you go a little bit down on speed, or maybe you don't go block, or you don't go strength. You're gonna have to decide what you're okay with leaving on the table and what you're not, and what you want to grab on your build. One thing I will say is that the builder might seem a little complicated at first, but honestly for most of y'all, I don't think it will. I think the main problem I had was I didn't have the information that y'all do when I first got on the builder. So now that you know the contact dunk requirements, the best dribble move requirements, the best go-to shot requirements, now that you know all that, you know exactly what to go for, you know exactly what you need. So I think it's gonna be a lot easier for y'all, and that makes me happy because that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to make this a lot easier for you guys. And don't worry, I'm gonna make it even easier when I give y'all exact builds once you get this video to 1,000 likes, and then again tonight with my small guard build, because I'm gonna drop my 6'8" demigod ISO build that I really love. It's gonna be my main 2s build, and then with my small guard build, that's gonna be my main 3s build, as well as my day one NBA 2K25 build. So y'all gonna be seeing a bunch of
I'm assuming the 2s build not gonna have pass accuracy. That's probably gonna be the main difference between and the 2s build probably gonna have just a little bit more defense, at least perimeter defense. So I know day one you're gonna see a paint beast or a popper build and a small guard. They gonna do pick and pop, pick and roll, all that. So yeah, be prepared for that.
videos on that. But anyways, y'all, it's 3 a.m. I'm tired. I still gotta edit this video somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. If you made it to the end, let's have a code word. Let's just make the code word respect to tell me that you respect my grind and that I'm staying up all night to get these videos out for y'all. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I love you all. And as always, keep grinding.
Shout out to Grinding, man. One of my one of the 2K goats in the community, you know what I'm saying? I was watching this J-Mac. I'm still seeing J-Mac comments, even though I was gonna comment. I'll comment later. But another video. W video by Grinding, man. Joe Knows. Here we go, bro. Joe Knows drop. This is the one we've been waiting for, man. I think after this Joe Knows video, we're gonna call it a stream. But W stream so far, man. I got a video coming out. I'm gonna upload it right after this. I gotta make a thumbnail for it, but man, before we watch this Joe Knows video, I just gotta say that 2K25 looks interesting, bro. You know, I think it's because that we didn't get the hype of like maybe like a cross play, a pro play, or some shit like that this year that it didn't seem that, you know what I'm saying? But with all the information that's coming out, I feel like it's gonna be a good year, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be different, you know what I'm saying? Multiple different opportunities to test builds, you know what I'm saying? To test different jump shots and shit like that. It's gonna be, the content is there, bro. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you want to have a good year out on 2K, bro, just stay off Twitter, bro. That's so much negativity, you know what I'm saying? If you're a content creator, you know what I'm saying? Ignore the hate, you know what I'm saying? Just keep doing you, just keep grinding, keep pushing through it all, bro. And I promise, you know what I'm saying? This could be your year, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the bigger content creators like a Duke Dennis or I'm Davis, they gonna upload their 2 videos. They gone after that. They gone after that. But and it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But if you genuinely enjoy the game, people are gonna see that. People are gonna, you know what I'm saying, rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Because people love to see people genuinely enjoying what they do, bro. And people can see like, oh, he's just doing this for a check. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting too ahead of myself. I appreciate everybody that's tuning in so far. You know what I'm saying? On both platforms. The only platform we're not streaming on is on TikTok. I should have been streaming on TikTok, but I was afraid that I couldn't record while streaming on all 3 platforms. That's why I only streamed on Twitch and YouTube. But we'll be streaming on TikTok when I get back on stream. But let's watch Joe Knows video because I'm super excited about this.
No intro, we all know why we're here. All I ask is you drop a like on the video because this did take me a while to make, and let's get right into the builder breakdown. All right, let's jump right into it. So first you're gonna have your name, hand, jersey number, all that's the same, right? Now when you come in here, height, weight, wingspan, everything that I saw was pretty much identical to 2K24. You know, height affects almost everything. Weight affects strength, rebounding, perimeter. Wingspan affects, you know, rebounding, block, driving dunk, 3-pointer. Pretty much everything's the same in terms of what your physicals affect, so we're not going to spend a lot of time on this. We're going to jump right into the actual attributes and badges screen, and everything you see here is going to be similar, but there's some tweaks, okay? So as you scroll through the attributes, obviously the badges on the right change depending on what attribute you're on. There's also a description for every badge. How accurate are they? We will see, because 2K24 had some inaccuracies. But when you tap the right bumper, it's going to scroll over to the takeover screen instead of the badges screen. And over on this one, you can scroll through all the takeovers. It tells you the attribute requirements to be able to unlock that takeover on the build that you're creating. And then down below that, probably right where my head is kinda, you'll see that it shows you exactly what the attribute boost is for that takeover. Now, also similar to 2K24, when you press triangle or Y, it's going to change the badges screen and it's going to show all the badges on your build. And as you put up the attributes, it'll show which badges you're unlocking. Now, more importantly, on the bottom right, it shows you the attribute requirement for each badge level, all the way from bronze all the way to legend. But there's an easier way to view this. So over here on NBA2KLab.com, they have a spreadsheet for free. This is 100% free for every category: playmaking, finishing, defense, rebounding.
That's good to know. I will be looking that up after this. Not gonna lie. Shout out to 2K Labs, man.
They don't have to do it, man, but they do it anyway, and we appreciate all the information because it's accurate information. You know what I'm saying? They go a step further and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Through any content creator. So I always, you know what I'm saying? 2K Labs is a trusted source. You know what I'm saying? I might end up paying for the premium again just because I'm a 2K geek. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they make some good ass content. So if you ain't following 2K Labs, man, you missing out, dog, because they have some accurate information. You know what I'm saying? They don't be playing. They don't be playing when it comes to certain shit. So.
And every badge in the game and all the requirements to unlock that badge at each level, bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend, and all the height, min, maxes, everything you could need. And this is available right now for free on NBA2KLab.com. Now, of course, if you're interested in the premium content, that costs a couple dollars a month, but if you use code Joe, you'll get a big discount on that, all right? And in my opinion, it's 100% worth the premium membership because that gets you all the jump shot data and you'll be able to craft the perfect jump shot within the first couple days of the game. And I mean, that's what all the best players use. They use that information to make sure that they have, you know, the biggest advantage over everybody else. But this data here is 100% free. Also, along with the badge data for free, they have all the takeovers and requirements listed as well. As you can see, they have.
Oh, so if they got all this shit, I'm not finna be in the building for 2 hours then. Let me go ahead and look this up. Let me go ahead and bookmark this shit real quick on stream. I don't care. NBA2KLab.com, you feel? NBA2KLab.com. I'm bookmarking this shit. I don't care. NBA2KLab.com. Boom. Bookmarking it on stream. You feel me? Split screen, collections. I don't know how to work my PC now. Okay, cool. History, downloads, extension. Add the bookmark, my nigga. Alright, I don't know how to add the bookmarks. I'm gonna just leave it. Oh no, wait, favorites. There we go. Favorites. Favorite the shit, my nigga. Alright, old man Cole don't know how to work his own computer. Got it. We got it. Alright, back to the video.
Have every single takeover in the game, what the requirement is, what the boost percentage, or not percentage, how much attributes get boosted from it, and they have a description about it. It's amazing everything they have over here at NBA2KLabs.com. I definitely recommend y'all check it out. The link will be in the description. And as I said, if you're interested in that jump shot data and all the other premium content that they offer, use code Joe to get that discount. It's only a couple dollars a month, and it is definitely worth it. Now, a lot of people asked about legend badges, so let's talk about it, okay? We weren't able to test them, but as you can see, I mean, they look cool, but some are very expensive. So to get these legend badges, you need a 99 three-pointer.
God damn. Y'all see that? You a 64. Damn, boy. Fuck. Damn.
And it puts you up to 64 overall. You see, it's 4 overall just to go from 98 to 99.3. Another one that we're going to take a look at here is going to be posterizer, right? So you need 99 driving dunk and 90 vertical. It's going to be much more expensive than the three-pointer because you need 2 attribute categories to hit certain thresholds. So this is what I mean. Certain legend badges are going to be much more expensive. Look at 90 vertical and 99 driving dunk. You're already a 74 overall. To get the shooting badges to 99, you were a 64 overall. So that's 10 more overall just to get a legend posterizer as opposed to a legend Deadeye. So we talked about posterizer. We talked about some of the shoot limitless and Deadeye and all those ones. But what about ball handling, right? 99 ball handling, you're an 83 overall. Damn. 83 overall, just like that. Now you do get 3 legend badges with this one. You get ankle assassin, handles for days, and unpluckable. But the reason being is because it's tied to so many other attributes, right? Your speed with ball automatically goes to an 89. Your layup automatically goes to an 84. Your speed automatically goes to an 84. So depending on what the badge is tied to attribute-wise is also going to obviously affect how expensive getting that legend badge is. Another one let's look at is steel. Legend interceptor and legend glove. You get both of them with a 99 steel, and you're a 65 overall. Much cheaper than going 99 ball handle. Now I also will mention this. Depending on the height of your build, that is going to affect many things, including how expensive certain attributes are, but also what that attribute ties to and how much it ties to those other attributes. We're gonna get into that in just a second. Another one to look at is 99 driving layup. That gets you the legend layup mix master, but as you can see, you still need 98 close shot and 98 driving layup to get legend float game. So, I mean, that's basically 299 attributes to get one badge on legend. Pretty crazy. Now, something 2K talked about, the taller you go, the less attributes you get. So as you can see at 5'9", if you checked out the video I just posted on the 5'9" builds, they are insane how many attributes you get. But going from 5'9", you see how much you get 99 ball handle, 99 3, 99 steal, 88 layup, 89 speed, all these crazy attributes, right? Now, just going a tick up to 5'10", our build's basically done. We have a 97 3, 97 ball handle, only 92 steal. Obviously, we have a 93 steal, right? We have a few attributes to play with, but nowhere near as many attributes as 5'9". Now let's go check out even at the taller build. Let's see 6'3" to 6'4" to 6'5" to 6'7". You see we had 93 dunk, 89 3. We had 92 ball handle, 91 speed with ball, 96 steal. All right, so now let's check out the 6'4". We have 5 less steal. We don't have the Hall of Fame lightning launch, right? We only have 90 speed with ball, so I'm trying to tinker with it. And it's just you can't get as much at 6'4" as you got at 6'3". And, you know, you're going to see a common theme here. It's just the taller you go, the less attributes you get. So I'm literally trying to play with it to try to create the same build. It's just, it's not possible. You don't get as many attributes because I gained an inch of height. Now we go to 6'5". Let's see what we could get at 6'5". And
So the taller you make your build, the less attributes you have. So keep that in mind when making your build. That's why I feel like small guards are gonna run 2K, just because based off the attributes alone. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some taller people that. It's gonna be some taller guards. You know what I'm saying? But small guards, I feel like are gonna be a problem in 2K25 for sure. For sure. That's not even a question.
the thing about this is it's going to really come down to how the
Chris Smith,
gameplay
appreciate you
plays.
for subbing,
Like,
dog.
obviously,
Appreciate
being
you for
taller is an advantage, but how much of an advantage? Is it worth losing a ton of, like, compare this build at 6'6" now to the one you just saw at 5'9". At 5'9", we had a damn near a 99 in every category that we needed, along with super fast speed, a high layup, and now we're down to, you know, 93 dunk, 89 3. We have an 87 ball handle, 85 speed, only 83 steal. Like, the higher we go, the less attributes we get. So it's a lot of the game, and in terms of what's going to be the best build or the best, you know, most effective build is going to come down to, let's say, is a small build, regardless of attributes, a liability defensively? If the answer is yes, well then okay, we got something to talk about. If they can still get great shot contests because of the, let's say the new shot contest system is completely different, and maybe as long as you're standing close to somebody you get a contest, well then small builds are going to be crazy because they're going to have the best attributes. But if I can just shoot over a smaller player regardless of what his perimeter is because, you know, he's 5'9", I'm 6'7", I don't even see him, well then that's a whole nother story. Now we need to talk about, you know, the ratio of attributes versus height, what's going to be more effective, what's not. You know, the gameplay is going to have a big factor on whether the small builds are super duper effective. I talked about this more in my 5'9" demigod video. The gameplay is really going to affect what builds are the best. And just going off of like attributes, obviously the smaller builds look better. Right. But as we know, in 2K, height has always been a factor. Wingspan's always been a factor. But it all, you know, the level of how much it matters differs every year. We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be very, very interesting. I'll leave it at that. Now let's talk about some badge caps in terms of badge level depending on height. So this is for lightning launch. People wanted me to see the tallest you could get at each level, okay? So to get Hall of Fame lightning launch, you need 94 speed with ball. The tallest you could be to get legend lightning launch was 6'2".
Damn.
Okay? The tallest you could be to get Hall of Fame lightning launch is 6'4". The tallest you could be to get gold lightning launch was 6'6". And obviously weight affects your speed with ball, so a lot of these heights you're going absolute minimum weight. You see at 6'6" minimum weight, you can get the 86 speed with ball, and that gets you the gold lightning launch. Silver lightning launch, the tallest you could go is 6'9". Right, you could go 6'9", so you had to change it to small forward, obviously, because the height cap based on position. But minimum weight, 6'9", you get silver light.
But do the badge elevators, you know what I'm saying, help you? Can you cap over? Can you get it to silver with the badge elevators, or can you go one over with? Can you go to gold with the max one? I don't know. We'll have to see when the game come out. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the game yet, but they wasn't able to obviously do it because they had that shit, that feature unlocked at Community Day. So we'll see.
Lightning launch, and then last but not least, bronze lightning launch. You need, I forget the exact attribute requirement, but you can go 6'11". 6'11", lower that weight down, 68 speed with ball, that's what it was. 68 speed with ball, you get bronze lightning launch. Okay, so those are the absolute tallest builds you can be to get each badge level of lightning launch. Another one that people requested a lot, limitless range. The tallest you can be to get legend limitless range is 6'5". 6'5", minimum wingspan. You can get a 99 3-pointer, that's the requirement for legend limitless range. Okay, Hall of Fame limitless range is going to require a 96 3-pointer. 96 3-ball. Tallest you can go is 6'5". So if you want legend or Hall of Fame limitless, you have to go 6'5". You can obviously increase your wingspan a little bit if all you want is the Hall of Fame, but you can't go up to 6'6". Now the tallest you can go to get gold limitless range is 6'6". You need a 93 3-pointer to get that gold limitless. 6'6" with a 6'7" wingspan will get you that. Silver limitless range. The tallest you can go silver limitless is 6'7". You need an 89 3-ball this year for silver limitless. You can get that at 6'7". And the tallest you can go to get bronze limitless is 7'3". You can be max height. You gotta lower that wingspan down. Of course, you see me playing with it here, trying to find what the threshold is. You can go 7'3". 7'3", you can get that bronze limitless. And if you go minimum wingspan,
7'3" stretches back in 2K25. Let's see, man. My sons that like to play in the paint, you know what I'm saying? That sons can't shoot. If you can get bronze limitless at 7'3", that's gonna be a fucking problem. You sitting in the paint, and you better pay attention to them attributes. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but if you see a 7'3" center with a, you know what I'm saying, what, an 85 3-ball or a 90 mid-range, you better get your ass out there and guard.
you actually get 85 3-ball, so you're two above that bronze limitless cap. Last badge height cap that you guys wanted was posterizer. So at 6'9", you can get legend posterizer. 99 driving dunk with a 90 vertical. Okay, that's legend posterizer. Very, very expensive. As you can see here, 72 overall, and that's all we've put up is the dunk and the vertical. Very expensive for legend. Moving on, Hall of Fame posterizer. You can be 6'10". Max wingspan, you need a 96 driving dunk with an 85 vertical. Okay, moving on to gold posterizer. You can be 6'11", but you have to lower your weight. Lowering the weight at this height does increase your driving dunk by 1, otherwise you'll get stuck on 92 driving dunk. But gold posterizer at 6'11". Moving on, silver posterizer, you can unlock at 7 feet tall. So 7 feet tall, you can still get silver posterizer, which is pretty cool. And last but not least, bronze posterizer, you guessed it, you can get it at 7'3". So at 7'3", you got to crank up that wingspan a little bit, but you need a 73 driving dunk. You got to lower that weight down to be able to get that 73 driving dunk to unlock bronze posterizer. You can get that at the tallest height in the game. Now we're going to talk about attribute correlation and basically how attributes work together and how height affects this. Okay, this is very important. When you're making your build, you're going to want to check out the height caps next to, you know, let's say you're looking at a 6'10" build, you're going to want to check out 6'9", 6'11", and see how they tie into each other. So on that 6'10" build, you'll see whatever I put my standing dunk up to, my driving dunk was 15 attribute points behind it, right? So I had 85 standing dunk, my driving dunk was automatically a 70. You'll see at 6'9", it's the same thing. It's a 15-point difference. But as we start to play with this height, you're going to start to see that it's not the same at every height. It's not always a 15-point difference. So as you see, we go to 6'8", it's still a 15-point difference. I have 85 standing, I automatically have to have a 70 driving. But now check this out. If I go down to 6'7", it's a 10-point difference. So if I wanted an 80 standing dunk, or let's say a 70 standing dunk, my driving dunk has to go up to a 60 now. So it's a bit more expensive because it's only letting me go 10 away instead of 15 away. Same thing as 6'6". So my point with this is, if you're trying to maximize your build to the fullest and you want to have a high standing dunk, but you don't really care about the driving dunk, you might want to consider the taller heights because you'll save 5 attribute points. As opposed to if you do it at 6'6", if you want a 90 standing, you're automatically going to have an 80 driving dunk. But at the taller heights here, like a 6'8", you can go 90 standing and only have a 75 driving dunk. You're saving that 5 attribute points because you're taller. Another example. All right, at 6'6", I know we're kind of nerding out here and whatnot, but bear with me. This is important if you're trying to make the most effective build. Let's say I'm trying to make a lockdown, but I want to give it post control too, so I could work out of the corner and you know, be able to exploit mismatches with guards. If I want 90 post control on a 6'6", I automatically have to have an 80 ball handle, right? It's a 10-point difference, like we were just talking about. But as we go up in height, that is not going to be the case. Now check this out. 6'7". I'm going to do the same thing. 90 post control. Now, I only need a 70 ball handle. So I saved 10 attribute points just by going up to 6'7". And you're going to see, as we continue to go up in height, ball handle does not tie to post control.
Yeah, see, Joe knows, man. He knows, bro. He breaking this shit down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to explain it to you, dog. Like, he's telling you, you know what I'm saying, to create the effective build possible, that you gonna need to do this, that, third. So anybody, you know what I'm saying, at 2K25, need to watch this. Don't worry about, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's cool to watch, you know, other people, you know, oh, they made this build, they did well with this build, but he's actually giving you, you know what I'm saying, tips and tricks on how you can save attribute points and put them somewhere else to be effective, bro. So everybody should know to watch Joe Knows video. I'm not glazing anything, y'all weirdos, you know what I'm saying, but this is good information to have. So I'm gonna definitely be watching this shit
as much. So you're saving attributes depending on the type of build that you want to make. So I really want to stress, when you're making your build, make sure you check the heights surrounding whatever height you're looking. Say you're looking for a 6'7" build, you might want to investigate 6'6" and 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", and all the heights in that area to see how they tie in. At 6'8", a 90 post control, my ball handle only goes up to a 50. Now I just saved a ton of attributes. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I know we're nerding out here in the builder, but hey, that's what this video is about. One last thing I noticed, and this isn't a huge deal, but I wonder how many other things are like this in the builder, okay? At 6'2", you see your strength maxes out at a 95. At 6'3", your strength maxes out at a 99. At 6'4", your strength maxes out at a 98. And then at 6'5", your strength maxes out at a 94. And then 6'6", your strength maxes out also at a 94.
It's a speed drop as well.
So you're saying, Joe, it's a guard build. Why do you care about strength being so high? I don't. But my point is, why can a 6'3" get 99 strength, but a 6'2", a 6'4", a 6'5", and a 6'6" can't? What's special about 6'3" that you can get a 99 strength? So it just makes me think, the more we investigate into this builder, are there going to be certain heights that are like, I don't want to call it a glitch, but it kind of like a mistake maybe? I don't think that was intentional. Why would...
But you got to keep in mind, chat, that the version of the game they were playing, they got this information out, might not make it to the final version. So it probably is a glitch, it probably isn't. But you just keep in mind, when y'all watching this video, you know what I'm saying, when y'all running back and forth, you know what I'm saying, making your builds and shit, just make sure, you know what I'm saying, you comparing and making sure that, you know what I'm saying, that some of the attributes are staying the same, you know what I'm saying, with, you know, with the current game. Because we are going to have the final version of the game. Whoever's pre-ordering 2K25, we're going to have the final version. So it probably was a glitch, maybe not, you know what I'm saying. Could be an exploit, can't be, but it all depends on your skill on the game, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But all the sweats are gonna be looking into this. You know what I'm saying? All of my, you know what I'm saying? Just anybody who's competitive, you know what I'm saying, likes to win in the game. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, who plays video game want to win. But I'm just saying that, yeah, just be on the lookout for that.
Why would a 6'3" get 99 strength?
What he's saying
But
is making sense.
the 6'4", 5, and 6 couldn't, and then the 6'2" couldn't as well. It just seems kind of off. So I wonder if within this builder, as we continue to really craft builds and dive in, maybe there's small things like that. Like maybe there's a certain height that we didn't notice could get like a higher post control or a higher block rating than the surrounding heights in that area. Maybe mistakes were made outside of just the strength department. Maybe it was just a mistake in the demo version of the game that we were playing, but just something to look out for. Again, strength on the small guard really doesn't matter, so that particular mistake wouldn't really affect the game at all. But I just wonder if there's other small little things out there where it's like, hey, this 6'8 build can actually get a higher block than the 6'7 or 6'9 surrounding it. Probably not, but who knows? Just something I noticed. But if you're looking for the 2K25 gameplay breakdown, that video right there has everything you could want. What 3-point rating do you need on your build? How to speed boost, meter dunking tutorial, everything you need to be good at NBA 2K25 is in that video.
Shout out to Joe Knows, man. Shout out to Joe Knows, man. WV as always, man, breaking it down for you, quick, plain, dirty, you know what I'm saying? WV, man, WV. But chat, this is going to be the end of the live stream. I have videos to edit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who tuned in to the live stream. Appreciate everybody for being here. I know most of y'all are probably in school, you know what I'm saying? Most of y'all in school, gonna be in school when the game drops. So I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have a lot of people in here. There you go. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Grateful for all the love, support y'all been showing the channel, man. I truly appreciate it. And we will be live later playing some NBA 2K24. I gotta get these vids out. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all boys, man. Appreciate all the new subs, new followers. And we'll be live later. Peace out.